Highlights of Andy Irvine at the Irish American Heritage Museum, Albany, New York, September 30th, 2025.
Harry Houdini, Hungarian born, taking the whole wide world by storm, getting out of straitjackets and walking through walls. Houdini could do it if it could be done at all. He took 27 needles and he swallowed them clean. He examined his mouth, not a needle to be seen. Then he swallowed cotton thread, what a magical blend. The needles came unthreaded when he pulled on the end. Can I start again? Escape from nearly anything. He's fame and renowned forever at the summit. Or if it could be done, Houdini done it. Harry Houdini, Hungarian born, taking the whole wide world by storm, getting out of straitjackets and walking through walls. Houdini could do it if it could be done at all. He took 27 needles and he swallowed them clean. He examined his mouth, not a needle to be seen. Then he swallowed cotton thread, what a magical blend. The needles came unthreaded when he pulled on the end. Locked and chained in a casket underwater, holding his breath much longer than he oughta, accepting every challenge and he never would shun it. For if it could be done, Houdini done it. Not before me, I never could have guessed as I walked through the door just what the future had in store. A blueprint for my life I saw, lying there to taunt me. Well, I was an actor, I played straight, I played in the Gaiety, played at the Gate. My mother in 1928 had trod those boards before me. I was getting tired of the company, an actor's life did not suit me. I said goodbye, you'll never see me back here in Erie. Johnny Moynihan in his fusty coat was the first to play there in Marion Row. He brought the bouzouki to Ireland, you know, way storm along John. Paddy and Maureen O'Donoghue, Kieran Burklew, Kelly Ronnie Drew, Barney McKenna and me and you in the early 1960s. Well, Paddy and Maureen, very, very sad, though she liked to camp on the moral high ground. You had long hair, you were outward bound, go down your blood red roses. Ronnie Drew in his fine suit of blue and a voice like gravel that would cut you in two. We thought he was Dublin through and through, but he blew in from Dunleary. Joe Ryan and John Kelly in the front bar, their fiddles are from the County Clare. Joe Deeney sings in the cold night air, in the laneway after closing. Our sea shanties in perfect tune, Seamus Ennis in the afternoon. It was all over much too soon. Days of wine and roses. Well, Banjo Barney calling the tune. Mary Jordan's a whiz on the spoons, up the Swanee and down the Broom. Barney's rising to it. They carry him bodily out of the jacks. He empties his bladder and they carry him back. He swallows the pipe and he's right back on track. How the fuck does he do? Here's a health to every miner lad that works down underground. Fill your glasses up, let the toast go merrily round. Here's a health to every miner lad that works down underground. Fill your glasses up, let the toast go merrily round. Here's a health to every miner lad that works down underground. Okay, so it's got more promise than most nights. wrote out one morning in the spring, I spied a pretty fair maid, these words I heard her sing. The miner lives a hard life, never knowing what's in store. May Providence protect him and keep hardship from his door. So fill your glasses up, let the toast go merrily round. Here's a health to every miner lad that works down on the ground. She sang about the union men who fought for better pay, to escape the poverty that doth them nightly ray. And then a verse she did this verse of men from Erin's Isle, how they had travelled round this world for many's a weary mile. So fill your glasses up, let the toast go merrily round. Here's a health to every miner lad that works down in the ground. Lying at home on the bounding billows that were loudly raging, bold sea mariners our course did steer. We were bound for Sydney, our destination, and every day cold irons wore. Moreton Bay, you'll find no equal, Norfolk Island and Emu Plains, at Castle Hill and Kirstoon Gabby, and all time places in New South Wales. The gentry with their property unearned took the food from millions, gave them famine in return. And Michael Davitt was 19 when he joined the IRB, but the police, they arrested him in 1870. And the lies of the informer sent Michael Davitt down for 15 years in Dartmoor as a traitor to the crown. The landlord and his agent wrote Davitt from his cell. For selfishness and cruelty they have no parallel. And the one thing they're entitled to, these idle thoroughbreds, is a one-way ticket out of here, third class to Holyhead. After 7 years and 7 months this convict was released. His spirit was unbroken, his commission but released. And with one clear call, he then unveiled his plan. We'll form a mighty land league and we'll nationalise the land. Oh, forgotten hero, in poverty you came, but you never looked for riches and you never looked for fame. The interest of the common man, it was your life's aim. Forgotten hero, never vanquished in the struggle. Well, the rain lashed down all summer and filled the people's hearts with fear, and the harvest was the worst since the dreadful famine years. But the Land League's monster meeting showed the farmers they were strong, and if we all stick together, well, it can't take very long. Search for times past contains such sweet pain. I'll banish lonesome thoughts, but they'll return again. I walk along the shore, the rain in my face. My mind is numb with grief. Of you there is no trace. and better. He fairly won my heart, wrote me a letter. With his hammer in his hand, he looked quite clever. And if I was with my love, I'd live forever.
Bound to lose.
Yes! Oh!
All of you fascists bound to lose.
You're bound to lose.
You fascists bound to lose.